I do wrong, better give me the work. One like a jumper, I'm feeling like Dirk. My page are addy, they wanna come lurk. They only feel good if they post it on perks. Living my life and it comes with the perks. Knew I could fuck when she gave me the smirk, but it was so easy again.
What's good? MarlonmadethatTV back with another video, and today I got Baddies Africa episode 7 review. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notification bells to be notified with all new forms of content. But anyways, I won't waste any time. We're gonna jump straight into this. First of all, Tavi, you out here wasting food. You throwing plate of food at Cold Killer for what? You feel me? Because you mad at Elsie? Bullshit. And Tavi was like, who the fuck you think of, my nigga? Who you think of? And KK was like, I'm her. She just reached over to take, I'm her. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. KK, she funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Are their hoods beefing with the fuck? Because it cut to the scene, so they're arguing. Cold Killer and Tavi are basically arguing over the dap up and who said something to them at the club. Like, that was the whole reason why they ended up getting into it. Because Cold Killer wouldn't verify that she said you did your shit to Tavi when they fought. So Elsie come downstairs, she's like, she's fishing for a storyline, and then it cut to Tavi's confessional. She's like, yeah, like, we can never be cool, like, we ain't from the same hood. Like, I'm like, damn, they hoods beefing? I ain't even know Zimbabwe to Brooklyn. This shit crazy. Like, it get like that, you feel me? Oh, Ivory confessional, she looked real good. You know what I'm saying? For Ivory, I peeped you feel me? I like the confessional. I see what she got going on. It was a bunch of vibrant, so I'm not gonna talk too much about the scene, but we're gonna switch it up. It's gonna be Rolly and Scotty at the, I don't know, some type of backyard. I think they was in the backyard or some type of exhibit. Natalie FaceTime them, telling them they're gonna go to a wine tasting experience. You feel what I'm saying? So, and see, you know, what's popping. But Rolly mentions that someone should get a baddie chain, not knowing who. You feel me? Maybe Fauna, maybe Dolly, Cold Killer. You feel me? Tavi, certain girls that just came in just standing on their shit. So I feel like, you know, it was Pretty P funny as fuck. It was probably a confessional. Oh, so they're going wine tasting. Rolly and Scotty go tell them, so then they go get dressed, get on the bus, stay on the way to the wine tasting. Pretty P is like, I know one of you girls is lying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different stories from LCK and Tavi. LCK is on the bus with Cold Killer, Diamond, Scotty. No. Scotty was on the bus with Ivory. I don't know. The whole bus scene is like, what the fuck? I'm trying to remember that shit. But they talked to them about like the whole situation or whatever. So LCK was basically copping a plea, like telling them, oh, I'm sorry, I really had no issue with you guys. There was no issue. And you know, Tavi, she was just doing like that much. But Cold Killer made a point because she said, if that's your friend or somebody you're cool with, why are you exposing info or trying to be cool with people you just fought? You feel me? Because you still, Cold Killer jumped in your fight for no reason, and you fought K Rican because she spoke on your husband or whatever the case may be. So you trying to cop a plea is kind of like, it looked kind of weird. And LCK not a fighter. You can clearly tell, like, that girl don't fight for real. She ain't never been in a fight, or if she has, that girl got to her. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie, it cut back to the bus. They're talking. Tavi expresses how she still felt about the situation, and then Ivory, because a couple episodes back, she heard from K Rican that Dolly said she whooped her ass in Atlanta twice, so she checked her on that. But I'm not gonna lie, Dolly stood on that. Like, Dolly said, yeah, I whooped you in what? Like, you that big, I'm this small, but I still did my shit. And I'm not gonna lie, she did black her eye. Like, it was from the Stunning Girl jump, but she did get a lick off on her. You feel what I'm saying? Whether niggas want to admit it or not. You feel me? And Dolly do get in the paint. And I see a lot of hate for the big three, which I don't like, because I still like the big three. I like Summer, I like Lex, and I like Dolly. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, feel me? Yes, at times they can do too much. Like, it's a lot. But they are pure entertainment. They are what reality TV embodies. So they're good for TV. Like, even Summer, people be hating Summer because of her comments and what she do. But it's good because she's controversial. She's not scared to go beyond the lines and shit. You feel me? So, or offend somebody, because too many people will be out here like Bull Garden beliefs or morals that they stand on, which don't really be true. But shout out to the big three though. Not gonna lie. After Ivory checked her, it did look like she wanted to get up, but she was just on some chill shit. It cut to Choco, and she was still she felt a way about Diamond sneaking her, and she felt like she needed an apology. And I will say, yes, Diamond should apologize, because yes, she did come in there with Dolly. Dolly was an op, and they did have beef and problems, but Choco wasn't coming in there on some bully Bogart shit like, this my room, I'm gonna beat bitches up. She really came in there like, oh, is this my room? I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just, I'm gonna see, I'm gonna go with it. But I don't think it was production or anything. I don't think she knew. I think both of them were set up, Diamond and Choco, and Diamond just reacted the way she just did. You feel me? So she should apologize for sneaking Choco. And I'm not gonna lie, Diamond on some fucking shit, even still now trolling, but it's like, girl, I don't think you really want the problems. Like Choco, she throw down. She really know how to fight for real. So she's Choco is right. Diamond snuck her, and Diamond could have apologized. You feel me? Or not have done it at all. But it do look like Ivory want to take a fade for Diamond, because she be getting like real, like amped up when she's talking to Choco. You know what I'm saying? So it cuts to them. They get to the winery. Now it's 2 tables. You got Natalie, Dolly, Lex, Diamond, Rolly, and Scotty. And then at the other table, you got KK, Fauna, Rican, Pretty P, Ivory, Tavi, and LCK. You feel what I'm saying? So they all talking about their issues and shit. They getting the table with Ivory and them, they getting like real rowdy and real loud. So Natalie takes her group of girls, they go to like the bar section, and the other girls, they stay behind. And now they're talking about their issues. So Natalie brings up the fact of Dolly and Diamond. Not too much to really speak on that. They was just going back and forth, you feel what I'm saying, about the whole room situation, Dolly walking in and stuff like that. And Natalie thought that Dolly was being petty, so she didn't give her a Baddies chain, because she felt like she was being like immature type shit. But I'm not gonna lie, Dolly deserved her chain last season. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Or at the reunion, because she did her shit. Like, she been fighting, she been in the paint, she been being relevant. Rather, niggas, she might not be a fan favorite, a least valuable baddie, whatever, but she's the most talked about. Like, on Baddies, bro. Like, let's not even lie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're really the most talked about, but that's just me. Where we at? Oh, so they're discussing their issues at the table. So, and then someone, I don't know, someone said some other shit. Pretty People's like, oh, so you're a liar. Like, it was just on some bullshit. Rolly sounded like a mom before they went to go to the bar, because she's just like, hey, y'all being loud or whatever. It was just like, yo, she really a mom for real. Dolly, it was popping her shit this episode for real. Like, she was on her shit. Like, at least from a confessional standpoint, like, she was popping her shit. Like, and as she should. Like, Dolly, she be in there. She really do. You feel me? She already know. Russia Cream, she smart as hell. She got some sense. I'm telling you. She go, like, the whole production comment she made, and then the comment like, oh, they brought us here and told us not to fight, but we already know that's code for not fighting. Like, that girl, say what you want, but that girl, she's smarter than what leads to be on. You feel me? She knows how reality TV works beyond just the mundane level. I'm telling you. Natalie actually showing some boss moves. I'm not gonna lie. She's showing her power. Yeah, because when she got her group and got up, and she was able to not control them, but she was able to keep the atmosphere to like a classy but petty level. It was like, dang, like, she really on her bullshit this season. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I feel like after the Midwest reunion, and then like before Africa, like, filming, it like really ignited something in her. Like, my nigga, I'm about to show my power to y'all. Like, I got me fucked up. And rightfully so. She do, even though Natalie, she a fake friend, narcissist, we doing heard this shit, seen it, all that, but she do be standing on her 10 when it comes to this business shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she is showing boss moves. So Tavi and KK get into it. It's real heated. Then KK, you feel me? She throw a purse at her. She throw a purse and a necklace at her. So Tavi, she just sitting there calm at first, like, she just cool. You feel me? So then LCK, they remove Tavi back. So then LCK is like, oh, I never said that about you guys. Like, who's lying? Who's lying? So then KK, she just slapped. I'm talking about slap the dog shit out of LC. You feel me? And after she slapped the shit out of LC, they move each other. She put on some Versace shades and went all across the table and was just sitting there. Yeah, it's funny. But I gotta put that picture at the end, bro. She is funny, bro. I'm telling you, she's unintentionally funny. Like, KK is like one of the funniest this season. I don't know why, but she is. So she slapped the butt out of, I'm talking about slapped the butt out of LC. Like, I was like, damn. so Rican, so it all gets wild or whatever, and Rican like, oh, I'm just tired of bitches, like they using us for a storyline, So then Choco said something, and Choco said, oh, you talking about me? Who using you for a storyline? So then Rican was like, was you talking shit? Was you doing that? Like, feel me? Why are you trying to, buck up? And she was just like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, like, on that. So Choco was like shit, like, we could get it in. So they about to take them outside or whatever. And then Tavi, she's like talking shit to Russian Cream, like, look, like, bitch, don't hold my bag, or some shit like that. So they get over there, and then Tavi says, oh, like, what kind of mother puts her kids in the lake? Like, are you shitting me? And then go kill it. KK goes, fuck your son, fuck that ugly ass nigga. Like, she start wilding. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? Like, so Ivory is coaching KK. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is what pissed me off, because she's playing in Tavi's face. And Tavi, if you ever see this or you've seen this, my nigga, you need to get Ivory, because that bitch has been playing in your face since the bus scene with you and Diamond. And you've been letting her slide because, yes, Ivory is, you could consider Ivory a heavy hitter, feel me? Because, like, she is brolic, she can fight, she know how to get in there. But it's like, fuck a heavy hitter title. Like, you know what I'm saying? It comes to a point where you're not just finna be disrespecting me and playing in my face. But Ivory was coaching, Kokilla on, like, how to fight Tavi or whatever. And I didn't realize the size difference with Tavi. I thought Tavi was just a regular size until she fought KK. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, dang. You know what I mean? I was like, oh. I saw the difference. So I was like, why are they talking about their sons? You feel what I'm saying? And why the girls playing security? Now, I'm not gonna lie. Kokilla versus Tavi, they both weren't throwing really much, but Tavi had the more up advantage because she was throwing KK around. I'm trying to not say Kokilla, because you feel me, but KK. She was throwing KK around. She just throwing her, tossing her, boom. Ivory kept jumping in, putting her in a headlock, trying to break it up. Ivory, you're not security, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody, I'm telling you, most people, if you see reviews, just not even mine, multiple people, you feel me, seeing Ivory do that shit, and that shit was not cool. Let them fight. You feel what I'm saying? You are a baddie. You're not security. Let security handle their job and what they here to get paid to do. You're a baddie. You're supposed to be back while these bitches are fighting. And then it's like you're only grabbing Tavi because you're like, oh, I don't like the aggression. She was doing too much with my bitch. First of all, your bitch should have learned how to got hands. If you could say, fuck your son, fuck your daddy, throw purses and do all that, you should follow up with squabbling up. Rather it's a win, lose, or a draw. Like, you should know how to fall in. If you don't know how to fall in, she shouldn't have threw the purse. Period. She shouldn't have started with Tavi, because Tavi didn't start with her. It was a conversation that got heated, but she never threatened to put hands on her or do nothing. She was the one throwing shit, trying to get hype and all that. It's like, come on, KK. And I'm not gonna lie, KK cannot fight. Every fight she's been in, she got tore. Please show me a highlight where she's actually whooping shit down. Summer, I give her that. That might have been a fight she might have won. But outside of that, everybody else she fought, she been getting tore. Her and Rican. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I don't like that. Ivory, you need to stay out of it. I love Ivory, but you were wrong for that. You shouldn't have been provoking her. And Tappy, you should have got Ivory. You should have, as soon as she was in your face, no, pop. What are you talking about? Now I got another storyline in a Baddies. What are you talking about? But I don't know. They can't fight. Rican sneaking Cream, that shit was wild, but it was expected because I don't think, because her hand was swept up. But I think 100%. I don't think Rican is beating the Russian Cream, just being honest. Natalie let that shit for her. She be acting like she don't, like, oh my gosh, you guys need to stop, this is no. But she really liked that, the drama and stuff that goes on. I was like, hey, Fauna asked KK, did she want that with Tappy? She was like, go ahead, get her. KK said, go get that. You feel me? Fauna went in. I'm recording. Give me like 5 minutes. Alright. Where's I at? Oh yeah. So Fauna fell in with Tavi. I'm not gonna lie. Tavi low-key tore Fauna. I'm not even gonna hold you. Tavi got that. Tavi got that. Tavi got that. Yo, Fauna, it was so funny because Fauna was so hyped before, and then when she actually fought her, she was like, yeah. That was funny. Because I was like, she really did want to fight her for real. She a giant. Like, Fauna is small as fuck. Ivory stopped being secure. Oh my gosh. And after that, they must have broke it up. So Tavi must have went to Ivory. I think, low-key, this is my theory, I think Ivory set her up because after, okay, so she goes to her, Tavi goes to Ivory because she thought she had her wig, right? So she's talking to Ivory and then KK sneaks her. Now my theory is, I think Ivory set Tavi up, because the moment KK snuck her, Ivory started smiling, cheering, like, yeah. Like, no, you don't get no brownie points for sneaking, because if somebody snuck you, which you probably most likely have been snuck before, you all them fades. So why is it cool? It Dolly snuck you. You feel what I'm saying? You wanted to head up. So it was cool when KK did it to Tavi, but when Dolly did it to you, it was a problem. You feel what I'm saying? And then nobody went to go break you and Dolly up besides security. So it's like, but yeah, Tavi, you should have whipped on Ivory. No shit. And even if you couldn't whip her, like, you should have gave her a 2-piece, something. Because she kept jumping in your fights and cheering on and coaching the girl you're fighting. I don't respect that or like that. That wasn't cool. So Rican calls out Elsie. They get into it. It was really lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Elsie, she don't punch. She just grab you and just, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that. And then Rican, she don't be punching. Like, she just throw these and shit. I'm just like, man, nah. Like, both of y'all just need to, you know, really sit down with this shit. You feel me? Choco called out Rican. Ivory got in that too. Like, oh, why you want to fight her and stuff like that? She said, because she insulted me. And Choco tore it down. I'm talking about, like, beat the brakes off Rican with just one hand. Just, she was clobbering her shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she whipped her down something crazy. Oh, I brought up the sneak before, so that happened after, but KK snuck Tavi and Tavi tore her. Tavi was tearing her up, had her rumbling, tumbling, falling through the motherfucking floor. Like, she was every which way and loose. You feel me? Had her wilding. Ivory stopped jumping in. It's weird. And you doing that is odd as fuck, because Tavi had the right to whoop KK. You feel me? They both was violating, being disrespectful. And remember, KK started with her. So she had every right to fight her. Natalie breaks it up. She's telling them that she needs to give out a chain to somebody. She shouts out Bad Dolly. She tells her that she would have given her a chain, but all that petty shit that's been going on with her and Diamond, you know, she got to fall back and wait to get her chain. But the chain went to Tavi. Some people felt like she didn't deserve it. Some people did. I was mixed about it because I didn't know she was going to get hers. But, hey, it speak volume. You feel what I'm saying? Because Tavi got her chain before Dolly, and Dolly did a whole season. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Dolly did a whole motherfucking season. I ain't gonna hold you. But that was the end of episode 7. It was really interesting. It was fun. I liked this episode. You know, comment down below if I missed anything or something that you liked about this episode. You feel me? But other than that, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notification bells to be updated with all forms of new content on all social medias. And I'll see y'all next video. Hawaii.